What's up, everybody? I'm back here with a little more Metroid Prime Part 2. So we just arrived here and we have no charge beam, which kind of sucks, but you know, it's the way things are. But just so you know, that door up there leads to the impact crater, and so no point in going there right now. We'll go there later. But if you follow up to there, you'll be able to lock onto an enemy in the trilogy version, and then jump onto your back of your ship here and scan jump over to get the jump boots early. But I'm doing a no sequence breaking walkthrough part, and that trick is specifically really it's really hard. So yeah, I wouldn't really recommend it in the normal GameCube version of it, not the PAL version, but the other version, which is the most common one. You know, the North American version. You'll get the ability to just scan jump, and you'll be able to get the space jump boots early. If I ever do a walkthrough of that version on a emulator or on the original, I guess, then voice crack. Huh? Well, then you can have some fun with that one, and I'll show you the scan jump. But if you look it up on YouTube, it's a pretty simple move to pull off. Yeah. So here we are, off to the Chozo ruins. Personally, one of my favorite kind of locations. Not really sure why. The music track is not nearly as awesome as much of the other areas, but yeah. And we have our first kind of objective thing coming up. If you don't turn off the scans, then that kind of stuff will come up. So here we have, tells us a little where to go and get our first upgrade. But yeah, so we're now being introduced to the Chozo ruins. And this is a pretty epic scene, and I'm kind of ruining it with my commentary, but that's what commentary's for, right? For sure. So I'd say though, for this part, if you want to watch this walkthrough without this, you know, commentary that's kind of ruins some of the epicness of the game, because like everybody has their personal opinions on what's good, and some people really just hate commentary, others think it's kind of funny, others like Let's Play is better, whatever, personal preference. So I just provide you everything and see what you like. So I'd say though, the beetles there that I just fought and kind of defeated super easily, those guys you should know are well, the beetles there are just really easy to defeat, and whenever they go underground, they are going to appear farther back than when they started. Just know that. Okay, so just fight a few more beetles here. There are going to be some war wasps up here, and on the far side over there we have a save station if you want to visit there if you're a little afraid to proceed farther. But I'm going to skip that just because. Head on to our first boss battle. Well, our second boss battle, I guess. So there's nothing you can do about the hives right now just because you don't have a missile, and you need a missile to destroy the hives. So no missile, and no charge beams to collect the power-ups, so too bad. Anywho, we're gonna head off and fight the Hive totem thing. Also, these guys, these light bugs, are probably like my least favorite enemy in this game. Maybe. I don't know, there's the annoyingness of the Omega Pirate, but like I really just dislike the light bugs just because of their situation and like how you can't kill all of them. So here we go, first boss battle. Well, first one without our upgrades, you know. Already beat the parasite clean. I also just love this musical track. It's so beautiful. This Chozo like epicness on. So shoot the mouth as soon because you might be able to nail one of the enemies. I wasn't able to do that. But they're gonna stop once in a while, and so you want to lock onto this face dude and like blast him away, because you need to survive 3 rounds. You might be able to get a bug or 2 there, like I just did. I recommend that. And if you fall into the acid, you will die. Just know that. It's happened to me once or twice. It's a little dangerous for this boss battle, just because. If you look at your radar there, it'll tell you kind of how many bugs are there and where they stop at. I don't really find it that useful because I keep losing track of it. Also, I'll apologize for my stammering here. It's just happens sometimes. Okay, so this is the final round of it. If you miss the totem thing of 1 round or 2 rounds or whatever, then you'll have to repeat that round of bugs, which really sucks. I'll just say that. I believe for this section the GameCube version feels harder. Really all you gotta do is wait till they stop and shoot them. And then if you're concerned about like one remaining, like that guy, then just jump, because they'll go to your previous location and not like where you're actually at. And if you shoot them in mid-flight, then they will die. Okay, one left. So lock onto totem, and this should be it. So not too hard, but this boss battle can be pretty frustrating if you mess it up, you know. But as you can probably see, we have our upgrade of the missile launcher. And there we go. Now we have missiles back. And if you get the space jump boots, you can kind of just like skip this part and get one of the missile things earlier. But just so you know, we got some crates here if you want to grab some of the stuff. And our first energy tank. So yeah, energy tanks are pretty sweet, just because they give you so much extra life. Yeah, so there are 14 of them in the game. This is a 100% walkthrough, so I will get all of them. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Light bugs, I hate you so much. Also, if you shoot this container, there's usually, like if you're low on health, then there's usually a 20% energy thing in it, or red power. But aim and destroy the war wasp there, and it makes life ever a lot easier. Also, here's our first missile expansion, which will expand our missiles by 5. So just grab that. There we go. So an extra 5 missiles to play around with. It's going to be pretty sweet. Okay, we also have a missile door here, so destroy that, and we shall get access to our first, well, yeah, our second map. Yeah, I really still don't know why we can't do this in real life. Just holographic technology would be so sweet. But the map comes in handy a little bit, just if you're a newbie to the game and you like don't perfectly memorize the map like I've done. So, well, I wouldn't say I'm perfect at it, because like in my no-com walkthrough of this game, I missed one of the. Let's see, what did I miss again? Oh yeah, I missed the missile expansion just later on. But I'm quickly gonna grab a save here, and yeah, that will conclude our part 2.